My wife cheated with my best friend right under my nose. How could they betray me so cruelly, tearing apart the life we built? I'm Mark, 42, a Seattle tech guy with a tale that'll grip your soul, wrench your heart, and deliver a revenge so sharp it'll leave you stunned. This story's a storm of lies, pain, and a hack that turned their world upside down. Ready to dive into this emotional roller coaster? I grew up in Seattle's misty suburbs where rain was constant, and so was my parents' hustle. Dad worked the assembly line, Mom cleaned houses, both preaching trust as the glue of life. Was it a fairy tale childhood? Far from it, but their lessons forged my grit. At 18, I dove into computers, teaching myself to code, fix networks, and outsmart firewalls. By 25, I met Sarah at a local coffee shop, her vibrant laugh cutting through the gray. She was a graphic designer, her sketches alive with color, her dreams big as the Puget Sound. We fell hard, married in a small chapel under drizzling skis, vowing to conquer the world together. Was it love? God, I thought so. Our son Alex came 2 years later, his giggles filling our modest rental with joy. I worked IT, securing networks for small businesses, while Sarah freelanced, her art plastering our walls. Alex, barely 4, would toddle to my desk, clutching my old computer mouse, chirping, "Dad, I'll hack like you someday." My heart swelled. "You'll soar, kid, higher than me." We scraped every penny for a cozy house in Capitol Hill, nothing fancy but ours. Barbecues lit up our backyard with Tom, my college buddy, always there, practically family. We met at a coding boot camp, bonded over late-night hacks and cheap beer. "You're living the dream, Mark," he'd grin, toasting by our fire pit. Dream, more like a nightmare brewing. Tom was charming, single, always joking. "Sarah's too good for you." I laughed it off. Too good. If only I'd seen the truth. My cybersecurity career took off, landing contracts with tech giants, pulling long nights to secure their servers. The money was good, but Sarah changed. Late nights designing, new perfumes, dresses that cost more than our groceries. Her hugs grew cold, her eyes distant like she was somewhere else. Was I naive? Damn right, but love blinds you. Our 15th anniversary was coming, and Sarah planned a grand party, 50 guests, catered food, a venue downtown. "It'll be unforgettable, Mark," she said, her smile bright but off. Unforgettable. Oh, for all the wrong reasons. Tom was helping, always at our house, winking. "I'm your wingman, man." Wingman, more like a snake slithering into my life. The first crack appeared a month before the party. I grabbed Sarah's phone to check a notification. Mine was charging and saw a text from Tom. "Tonight, love, can't wait." Love, my best friend, my pulse hammered, palms sweaty, stomach churning like a stormy sea. Was it a mistake, a joke? I wanted to believe it, but doubt gnawed at me. As an IT pro, I knew how to dig network logs, email scans, anything to uncover the truth. I didn't want to snoop, but their betrayal forced my hand. Every click felt like a step into darkness, my heart praying I was wrong. Was I paranoid? God, I hoped so. But the evidence I found wasn't just a betrayal. It was a dagger to my soul, twisting with every message, every photo, every lie they thought I'd never see. They called me clueless, mocked my love, planned to shatter my world. But I wasn't done. Revenge. It was brewing, a storm they'd never see coming. I uncovered Sarah's affair with Tom, my best friend. How far did their lies sink, poisoning the life we built? Welcome to Darkside Revenge, where cheaters get tangled in their own webs. Drop a like if you despise betrayal, comment your city below. I installed keyloggers on our home network. Unethical, sure, but their deceit was 1,000 times worse. Sarah's emails to Tom were like punches. "You're my escape, Mark's just a provider." Escape, from the man who gave her everything. My chest tightened, tears burning, my hands shaking as I read. Tom's texts were a gut-wrenching betrayal. "Mark's a clueless nerd, meet me tonight." Clueless, I'd show him. Using my cybersecurity skills, I hacked their phones, remote access to messages, photos, even their call logs. What I found wasn't just an affair, it was a plot to destroy me. Intimate selfies, late-night sex, plans to run off after the anniversary party. "He's so dull," Sarah typed, her words slicing my heart. Dull, after 15 years of love, paying her bills, supporting her art. Tom replied, "You need passion, babe, not his boring routine." Passion. From a traitor who'd shared my beers, my secrets. Fury surged, a red-hot fire in my veins, but I buried it deep, playing the happy husband. Every morning I kissed Sarah's cheek, forcing a smile. "Party's gonna be epic," I said, my voice steady despite the storm inside. She nodded, "Absolutely, honey." Honey, her lies were venom. I watched her laugh with Tom, planning decor at our kitchen table, their glances too long, too intimate. Did they think I was blind? I was. Alex, my 8-year-old, caught my mood one night tugging my sleeve. Dad, you sad. Sad, my world was imploding. Just work stress, buddy. I lied, ruffling his hair, my heart aching for his innocence. How could I tell him his mom was breaking us? The party loomed, 50 guests, family, co-workers, a rented venue with chandeliers. Sarah splurged on a new gown, twirling, all for you, Mark. For me, or Tom, I upgraded our home system, installing hidden cameras in the living room, bedroom, even the garage. Surprise slides for the party, I told her, masking my rage with a grin. Surprise, they'd be seismic, earth-shattering. Their texts grew bolder. After Mark's toast, we sneak out, start fresh. Start fresh without me. My blood boiled, but I stayed silent, collecting every damning message, every photo, every video. I recorded Sarah giggling with Tom on our couch, whispering plans while I slept. I was awake, plotting. Nights were sleepless, my mind racing. Replay their texts, check camera feeds, save evidence. Was I obsessed? Maybe, but Betrayal does that. I tested my hack on their devices, full access, no glitches. Every message was a dagger, but also fuel. Mark's oblivious, Tom wrote. Oblivious. Not for long. I rigged the party's projector, linking it to my laptop for real-time control. The venue's Wi-Fi, secured by me, unhackable. Was I nervous? Hell yes, my hands trembled at the thought of exposing them, but vengeance was my anchor. I imagined their faces, Sarah's smug smile, Tom's cocky grin crumbling when the truth hit. The party was days away, invitations sent, RSVPs flooding in. Sarah hummed, decorating, oblivious to the trap. It's gonna be perfect, she said. Perfect. For my revenge it would be. I confided in my sister, Lisa, the only one I trusted. They're cheating, I whispered, showing her a text. Her eyes widened. Mark, you're gonna crush them? Crush, I'd obliterate their lies. She helped refine my plan, suggesting a backup drive for evidence. Smart. The night before the party, I double-checked everything, cameras, projector, files. My heart pounded, but I felt alive, ready to reclaim my dignity. They thought they'd humiliate me, leave me broken, not this IT guy. The anniversary party sparkled, but their lies were about to implode. Would my hack expose Sarah and Tom in front of everyone? Welcome to Darkside Revenge, where secrets burn like wildfire. Smash that like if you crave suspense, comment your city below. The venue glowed with chandeliers, music pools, and guests toasting our perfect marriage. Sarah kissed my cheek, her perfume sharp. Love you, Mark. Love. Her hypocrisy was a chokehold. Tom clapped my shoulder, grinning, best couple ever, man. Best, with him sneaking into my life. I stayed calm, though my heart hammered like a drum. Alex darted through the crowd, beaming, Dad's the coolest. If he only knew the storm brewing. Sarah mingled, her new gown shimmering, laughing with guests, family, co-workers, neighbors. Tom hovered, pouring drinks, winking at her when he thought I wasn't looking. Did they think I was stupid? I was. The venue buzzed, 50 guests sipping wine, unaware of the bomb I was about to drop. My laptop was ready, hidden backstage, connected to the projector. Was I nervous? My palms were slick, but rage steadied me. Halfway through, I took the mic, voice steady. Time for a slideshow. Guests clapped, settling in, lights dimming. Sarah beamed, squeezing my hand. This'll be perfect, honey. Perfect. Try catastrophic. I clicked play, heart pounding like a jackhammer. The screen lit up our wedding, Sarah in her white dress, me grinning like a fool. Then Alex's first steps, our family vacations. Guests cooed, so sweet. Sweet. Wait for it. Then the twist hit like lightning, hacked texts flashed. Can't wait for tonight, Tom, Sarah. Gasps ripped through the room. Sarah froze, her glass trembling. What's happening? Happening. Your betrayal exposed. Photos followed, their intimate selfies, stolen moments in my car, my house. Mark's oblivious, one text read. Oblivious. Not anymore, guests murmured, shocked, some pulling out phones to record. Hidden camera footage rolled them in our bedroom, Sarah whispering, we leave after the party, start fresh. Start fresh over my dead body. The crowd erupted. Shame on you. Sarah screamed, turn it off, Mark. Turn it off, no chance. Tom bolted for the exit, but my cousin Mike blocked him, snarling, traitor. Alex, standing by my sister, sobbed, Mom, why? My heart shattered for him, but the truth had to come out. More texts flashed. Mark's boring, you're my thrill, Sarah wrote, boring after 15 years of loyalty. Tom's replied, he's a loser, we're better. Loser, the man who fixed his laptop for free. Guests booed louder, my parents glaring at Sarah, their faces stone. Her coworkers whispered, she's done. Done she was. The final video played, Sarah and Tom on our couch, planning to drain our savings post-party. Drain me, never. The slideshow ended with my message, bold on the screen. Happy 15th anniversary, betrayal exposed. Silence gripped the room, then chaos exploded. guests shouting, some applauding, others filming. Sarah lunged for the projector. "Stop it, Mark. Stop." After she mocked me, I locked the controls, standing firm. Tom stammered, "It's not what it looks like." Not what it looks like, it was exactly that. My sister Lisa grabbed Alex, shielding him, whispering, "Your dad's strong." Strong, I was barely holding it together. Sarah's parents approached. "How could you?" They hissed at her. Her own family turning. Friends who'd praised her art now glared, one muttering, "Disgusting. Disgusting." That's what their affair was. Was my reveal cruel? Maybe, but their betrayal was crueler, wasn't it? Sarah's eyes pleaded, mascara streaking, while Tom's face turned ash gray, his charm gone. The room pulsed with shock, phones capturing every second. Justice, this was just the beginning. I stood tall, mic in hand, letting the crowd's anger wash over them. Sarah tried to speak. "Mark, please, please," after stabbing my heart. I shook my head, walking off stage, leaving them to face the mob. The party was over, but their reckoning was just starting. Their affair was exposed, the party in ruins. What price would Sarah and Tom pay for betraying me? Welcome to Darkside Revenge, where cheaters crash hard. Hit that like if justice fuels you, comment your city below. Guests turned on Sarah, shouting, "How could you do this?" Her face crumpled, tears streaming, but I felt no pity. Tom fled the venue, his car screeching into the Seattle night. "Coward," Sarah sobbed, clutching my arm. "Mark, I'm so sorry." Sorry. For mocking me, for planning to run. I pulled away, voice cold. "You betrayed our family, Sarah." The crowd's anger was electric. Friends, family, even her coworkers piled on. "You're disgusting." One yelled, "Disgusting." Understatement. My parents hugged me. "We're proud, Mark." Proud. I was just surviving. Police arrived, called by a guest for the chaos, but I waved them off. Jail, too easy. I wanted humiliation, the kind that scar them forever. Sarah packed her bags that night, begging at our doorstep. "Give me one more chance, Mark." Chance, after she broke our vows. I shut the door. "You made your choice." Divorce papers were filed by Monday, my lawyer armed with airtight evidence, texts, photos, videos from my hack. "You get nothing, Sarah," I said, eyes hard. Nothing. She'd feel the weight of that. Tom's job was next. He worked at a tech startup when I'd helped with IT fixes. I sent an anonymous tip to his boss. "Check Tom's work hours. He's been distracted." Distracted. Try screwing my wife on company time. By Tuesday, he was fired, his LinkedIn profile dark, his emails unanswered. Sarah's freelance gigs. Her clients saw the slideshow online. It went viral, 10,000 views in hours, comments screaming, "Cheaters busted." Her art page, once thriving, was flooded with hate. "You don't deserve work." Deserve? She did. I changed our home's locks, donated her designer clothes to a women's shelter. "Charity deserves this," I smirked, tossing her heels in the pile. Alex stayed with me, his eyes red but voice firm. "Dad, you're enough for me." Enough, he was my world. We started therapy, rebuilding his trust, but every session stung. His pain was their fault. Was revenge enough? Not yet. I leaked more evidence to Sarah's art community, ensuring her reputation tanked. Galleries dropped her, one emailing, "We can't work with dishonesty." Dishonesty. That was her brand now. Social media was brutal. The slideshow clip spread, Reddit, TikTok, even local Seattle forums. "Mark's a legend." One post read, 5K upvotes. "Legend, I was just a dad protecting his kid." Sarah tried calling, "Mark, you've ruined me." Ruined? She ruined herself. Tom texted once, "Let's talk, man." Talk. I blocked him. Their plan to drain our savings. Thwarted. I froze our accounts before the party, my IT skills locking them out. Broke. They'd learn what that felt like. The fallout spread. Sarah's parents apologized. We raised her better. Better? Clearly not. Tom's friends ghosted him, his dating profile mocked online. My sister Lisa kept me grounded. "You did right, Mark." Right? It felt like survival. Alex asked one night, "Will Mom come back?" My throat tightened. She made her choice, buddy. Choice to destroy us. I hugged him, vowing to be enough. The divorce hearing loomed, my evidence ready to bury them. Were they suffering? Good, they'd earned it. I walked through our house, past Alex's drawings, our wedding photo I hadn't yet removed. Each step fueled my resolve. Was I harsh? Maybe, but betrayal cuts deeper than regret. Their lives were unraveling, and I was just getting started. The court would seal their fate, but their shame was already public, wasn't it? Sarah and Tom's worlds collapsed, my home and son safe. What happened after their betrayal was exposed. Welcome to Darkside Revenge, where justice reigns supreme. Subscribe for more. Hit that like button now. Sarah fled to her parents' cramped apartment, jobless, her art career in ashes. "Mark, please forgive me," she texted, her words desperate. Forgive, after she mocked me, planned to steal my life. I deleted her messages, heart cold but clear. Tom. Fired, friendless, he slunk out of Seattle, his name mud in tech circles. Karma, it was merciless, and I savored every second. The divorce was swift, my evidence, texts, videos, camera footage, undeniable. The judge awarded me full custody of Alex, our house, and our savings. Sarah got nothing but her shame. Nothing, she begged for my money, now she had none. Her parents called, "We're so sorry, Mark." Sorry, they raised a traitor. Alex and I rebuilt our home a sanctuary again. My IT firm soared, new contracts pouring in, tech giants trusted my skills, unaware of the personal hack that saved my life. Did I gloat? A little, but I earned it. Alex started coding, sitting at my desk, eyes bright. "Following you, Dad," he said, typing his first program. Following, he was my hero. Therapy helped him process Sarah's betrayal, though his questions hurt. Why, Mom, do it? Why, greed, lust, selfishness? I hugged him. We're enough, buddy. Enough, we were unbreakable. I started dadding again, a kind teacher named Emily, her smile warm, not deceitful. Was I healed? Not fully, but peace crept in, slow and steady. The viral slideshow haunted Sarah and Tom. Reddit threads exploded, Seattle cheaters exposed, with 20,000 upvotes. TikTok clips hit millions, comments cheering, Mark's a king, just a dad fighting back. Sarah's art page was dead, her Instagram flooded with hate. Cheater, Tom's LinkedIn, a ghost town, his profile mocked, betrayer of bros. Their social lives obliterated. Friends who'd toasted at our party now shunned them. Sarah tried freelancing again, but no gallery touched her. Your reputation's toxic, one emailed, toxic, her choice, not mine. Tom emailed once, Mark, I'm sorry, let's fix this. Fix, he broke my trust. I ignored him, letting his life crumble. Sarah's last text, I'm nothing now. Nothing, she called me that once. I walked our house, past Alex's drawings, the couch where Sarah plotted with Tom. I burned their old photos, the smoke curling like my anger gone but not forgot. Was I bitter? Sometimes, but Alex's laughter healed me. My sister Lisa checked in, you're a rock, Mark. Rock, I was just surviving. She shared the online buzz. You're Seattle's hero. Hero, I just protected my kid. I donated to a local shelter, helping single dads, honoring the pain I felt. The community rallied, strangers emailing. You inspired me to stand up. Inspired, that was my win. Alex and I rebuilt our routine, coding nights, pizza Fridays, no lies. Sarah called once asking to see Alex. Earn it, I said, hanging up. Earn it, she never would. The moral hit hard. Betrayal poisons everything, but trust and loyalty rebuild stronger. Sarah and Tom thought they could outsmart me, humiliate me, take my life. But this IT guy flipped the script, didn't I? Never betray those who love you. They might outwit you, expose you, and leave you with nothing. My story's a warning to every cheater. Cherish family or face the dark side's wrath. Alex will grow up knowing truth, not lies, and I'll be there, guiding him, my heart full despite the scars. Darkside Revenge fans, you've seen justice served cold. This tale, for anyone who's felt a knife in their back, who's fought to reclaim their life. Sarah and Tom learned the hard way, betrayal has a price, and I made them pay. What's next? More stories of karma, more cheaters brought low. Will you join me for the ride? I'm stronger now, but the fire for justice burns bright. Alex and I are a team, and no one will break us again. Betrayal. It's a losing game when you face the dark side. Thanks for riding with Darkside Revenge. Subscribe for more tales of justice, hit that bell, share with friends. Drop your city in the comments below. Where are you watching from? Stay fierce, betrayal never wins.